Welcome to the Writer's Block. I'm Barry Trammell with the Oklahoman here in Oklahoma City. I'm joined by Rob Aller with the Columbus Dispatch up in Columbus, Ohio. And Rob, it's another big week of sports, and the big story, the Women's World Cup. The Yankees take it home. America wins another Women's World Cup. Rob, what's your impression of what this gold medal will do for soccer in America? We talk about this pretty regular, particularly when the women do well. The men don't give us that opportunity much, but the women, another World Cup championship. What do you think this will do for soccer in the United States?
Well, you have to wonder, Barry, if it's really going to take hold this time. I mean, as great as this story is, and I think this is a perfect team for the times, culturally across the board. I still think most people think of it as sort of in the way they think about the Olympics. You know, it's every 4 years and it's get excited, but is it really going to trickle down and translate into women's soccer or men's soccer, I guess, really taking hold in this country? I mean, we all know the NFL is king and it kind of wipes out everything. The NBA is coming on. There's, baseball, hockey. Is soccer? Yes, it's growing at the youth level. And, I think everyone would love to see it get more popular, but especially on the women's side. But is it going to happen? I think it's a wait and see, and maybe just more needs to happen. Although you can ask, like, what more is there than winning the World Cup? So,
yeah, I go back 20 years when the U.S. won that first Women's World Cup. I remember the game was on a Saturday against China, the championship game. I found a youth league, a girls soccer youth team. I went to their watch party and watched the game with them. And at the time, we thought, hey, this is really going to be an explosion for women's soccer and soccer in general. But 20 years later, it seems like we're sort of still the same place. As you mentioned, it's perks up every 4 years. Everybody gets excited. People take their lunch breaks. Everybody, flies the flag. And then it goes back dormant for 4 years. I don't know what soccer can do between the World Cups to sort of maintain this momentum that they establish during that competition.
Yeah, I think it's glacial movement, and that's probably not, that's not the best if you're a soccer fan, aficionado, and you love to see the women's team kind of get more recognition, get paid, all the things that are out there. Again, I think this team culturally is across the board, very diverse. You've got Rapinoe, you've got everything you'd want in a team that people can connect to and relate to. They can pick their person, pick their woman who they really want to support. So if not now, when? I think it'd be great to see it happen, but we're still waiting to see.
Well, despite the slow advancement in terms of soccer fandom, kudos to the American women winning another World Cup.